What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Donation request. SUZANNE Vega. This is going to be from her 6th album, Songs in Red and Gray, which I have done Soap and Water from before. But the song we are doing now is, what is it? Last Year's Troubles. And look at this. Rupert Hine. Where have I seen that name before? Past 80s new wave bands. Including Rush. Wow. Can we find it? What was the album they did? Oh, he did Presto. Yeah, he did. Yes, he sure did. He did Presto. Okay, and this is from 2001. We are zooming ahead. 2001. Shedding the Experiment. Okay, returns to her signature acoustic folk pop. So this is folk pop, folk rock. Wow. Stayed on A&M. Shedding the experiments she had done in the 90s with her husband, Mitchell Froom. New producer Rupert Hine shows some traces of his past work with 80s new wave bands by employing electronic beats, but mostly allows Vega's voice and guitar to dominate in a manner reminiscent of her debut album. And its follow-up. Okay, all right. Most of the songs like Widow's Walk, okay, deal with the dissolution of Vega's marriage. Oh, Calm Hush Clear Singing. Bellies the album's mood of heartbroken defiance, mostly personal, revealing songs she has written in her career. Calm, hushed, clear singing. Yeah, she's got that style. Okay, bringing back Mike Viscaglia on bass. Still in New York? Where are we at? Yeah, New York. She needs to stay there. That's definitely her vibe. Absolutely her vibe. She's got that vibe. Okay, all right, let's just get into it. This album is a masterpiece, but again, I'm going with a track that is nice, like Just Like Heaven. All right, let's do this. Last Year's Troubles, bam.
Last year's troubles.
She's got the hat.
Last year's troubles.
Jazz bass.
Last year's troubles are so old-fashioned.
Bass.
The robber on the highway, the pirate on the seas. Maybe it's the clothing that's so entertaining, the earrings and the swashbuckling blouses that please. Here we have heroes of times that have passed now, but nobody these days.
It's a nice bass. What year is it?
The petticoats of ladies of virtue.
The AC.
You can hardly tell them from the petticoats of sin. Last year's troubles. Last year's troubles. Look at all the waves of Dickensie in England. Why is it their suffering is more picturesque?
Yeah, drum programming.
It's because their rags are so very Victorian. The ones here at home just don't give it their best.
Dolls, Jerry Leonard.
Last year's troubles, they shine up so prettily. They gleam with a luster they don't have today.
Keyboards, yep.
'Cause here it's just dirty and violent and troubling, etc. Last year's troubles. Last year's troubles. Trouble is still trouble and evil still evil. Sometimes we wonder, is there more now or less? Well, if we had a tool or could tally the handfuls, measure for measure, it's the same would be my guess. Last year's troubles. Last year's troubles.
It's just this like, just this melody basically the whole time, right? Okay. All right. I mean, honestly, I would say out of all 6 of the tracks, I like this one the least. It's not that interesting to me. It's just like the same thing happening, and it's just not that interesting to me, personally. Sorry. All the other ones, especially the early ones, I really liked. I mean, Headshots felt nice. In Liverpool was interesting. It was cool, right? I like that one better than this one, Last Year's Troubles, that's for sure. But these first 3 were really cool. Really nice. Undertow, In the Eye, Institution Green. These first couple records, that's probably where it's at for me. I mean, I imagine that there's probably stuff on this album that I would like. I'm sure. You know, for me, it's just a matter of listening to it and finding what I like, right? That type of thing. She was working with Blue Note. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Blue Note is a, wait a minute. When was she working with Blue Note? Yeah, Blue Note is a super famous, probably one of the most famous jazz record labels. Established her own recording label after 2008 economic crisis. From that point, she stopped working for Blue Note and started thinking about re-recording her back catalog with new arrangements to gain control over her works, which she eventually did with 2014 Close Up series. It was meant as a private joke about Servant owning the masters. Okay. Proved to be harder than she expected. In 2015, it barely broke even, but new licenses were coming for Tom Steiner. Yes, she didn't own. I mean, that's what it is. Vega and Duncan Sheik wrote a play off Broadway, all that stuff. Yeah. New recording contract with Blue Note Records, spring of 2006. Beauty and Crime. Yeah, she sounds because. Have I done a track off of this? Ludlow Street. Yes. Yeah, there was a point where Blue Note was trying to get more. They were trying to expand from just specifically jazz. And she is an artist that I feel like definitely would work for them, especially with those first few records. If it's anything like that I could absolutely see working for them. Label has also found great commercial success with Norah Jones and also released new albums by established artists on the fringes of jazz. Ben Morrison, Al Green, yes, did some albums with them. Anita Baker, Amos Lee. Yeah, anyways, that's definitely makes sense. I mean, she's definitely an artist, right? She's absolutely an artist. She's got a lot of interesting stuff. I bet you, I bet you I would really like the first couple albums. They sound really interesting. Yeah, definitely like the vibe. Maybe that's because she's in her 20s and that's where all the best music is made, huh? That's a joke. When was she born? 59. So she's 26, 28, in her 20s. There it is. That's what it is. Once you get past your 20s, you have a decade. And after that, you have no hope. Also, you don't own your masters because you're young. You'll just sign your name on anything. So that's how they get you. All right. Anyways. All right. Very cool. Suzanne Vega, great artist. Great artist. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.